If you want to do great on the MCAT, make sure you know this topic well.
Which example of movement across a cell membrane is an example of active transport? And so remember that active transport is when something is moved across the membrane against its concentration gradient, okay? So it's a non-spontaneous process, and in order for it to become thermodynamically viable, you have to couple that movement with hydrolysis of ATP directly or indirectly, okay? In order to basically provide the energy to facilitate that movement. Now, if we look at these answer choices, A, water moving through aquaporins is diffusion, okay? It's facilitated transport, facilitated diffusion specifically, because the aquaporin is a protein that allows water to pass the membrane, but water is moving down effectively in osmotic gradient, right? And that's passive, so that's wrong. B, potassium moving through an ion channel, again, that's passive movement, okay? It's moving down its concentration gradient. But then C, sodium and potassium moving through the sodium-potassium ATPase, that is correct, right? Because the sodium-potassium ATPase is going to couple the hydrolysis of ATP, which releases energy, to the endergonic or energy-requiring movement of sodium, 3 sodium ions, from the inside of the cell to the outside of the cell against their gradient, and also movement of 2 potassium ions from outside the cell back into the cell against their concentration gradient. So that is active process. Now the chloride and bicarbonate moving it through the chloride bicarbonate exchanger, that's also passive movement, okay? So C is the best answer.